Hi, now I'm gonna show you this application that implements Corrective RAG. So the general purpose of this application is the capacity of the size when search in some fonts such as vector database or web search, and not only this, validate the answers, check if there is some hallucination. Yeah, let's deep in this flow. First of all, we have here the user request, and we have this special component called router. Uh, it it can decide if this context we can found in our vector database. In this case, I am using Chroma DB, or if this context doesn't exist in our database. In this case, searching in the web using, by the way, Tavli API. Yeah, let's follow these steps. When we search in our vector database, router identified the question as a question that we can be found in our vector database. We build answer, and we have here a special component of these architectures to check hallucinations, because based on context, in this case, in this flow, using our documents retrieved from data or vector database, we can check hallucinations, and if there is some hallucination, build answer again. And not only this, because if there is no hallucination, we have here another special step to validate answer, because one answer can be true but can be poor. For example, if we have some context about one question, but poor context. So in this case, this architecture automatically directed the solution to search in the web, and follow again the same validation steps, checking hallucinations, check validations, and it repeats until we have successful message. Okay, let's test it. So just to give you a context, in this case, we have I built one vector database based on some documents about user Brazilian soccer, right? Some documents. Let's test it. We can make a general question, for example, what is Python? What is a self rag, for example? It's a question there isn't exist in our database, because, as I said, our database is contains just information about soccer. We have here in debugging information, this question was searched using Tavli, using web search. But if we make a question, who is Túlio Maravilha? It's one soccer player that contains information in our database. Let's verify. Yeah, in this case, we have here web search false, because all context was retrieved from our database. Just to finish, tell me about in just said Brazilian soccer players. Yeah, this I love soccer, and there is on documents talking about this fictional history. Alan Ferreira was talent left footer, midfielder from São Paulo, and so on. Yeah, so we have here an example of use these more complex approach of RAG systems, right? I see you.